Chief Minister Biren stresses need for cultural integration among children of all communities to bring emotional integrity in Manipur. Minister Thongam Biswajit assures that all roads in the state will be in good condition by March next year. The term of MPP interim president O. Jogendra extended for 2 months at a central committee meeting after tussle over the post. And Youth Affairs and Sport Minister Letpao Haokip announces 5 lakh rupees incentive each for the 8 Manipuri footballers. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangutam Salira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren today stressed the need for providing opportunities to interact among the children of all communities living in the state to bring emotional integrity. He said organizing programs like cultural meet can ensure interaction among children of all communities on a regular basis. He asserted that this will boost the emotional integrity. The Chief Minister was speaking at the inauguration of the 8th state-level Children Cultural Meet today. The event was organized by Manipur Alliance for Child Rights and Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights in collaboration with Child Rights and You at the Jubilee Hall of Dreams. He appealed to MACR, MCPCR, NGOs and CSOs to work collectively to prevent child trafficking and drug abuse in the state. Biren said the true human service is to help the poorest of the poor by providing basic amenities so that their life can be improved. The Chief Minister also said the government will discuss and adopt the Manipur State Policy for Children 2017 at the State Cabinet soon. He assured that a scheme will be introduced to provide help to differently able persons. The Chief Minister maintained that Manipur is at its best when the people of hills and valley live in peace and harmony, and that togetherness was witnessed at the cultural meet participated by children of all communities. He observed that there is a decline in use of the Manipuri language in the hills, and it may be due to people of the valley not visiting the hills. Biren stressed the need to encourage the young people to have regular meetings to promote relationship between the hills and the valley. Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights awarded to police officers SP Technopol Dr. Sarangthem Ibomcha and in charge of Special Juvenile Police Unit Imphal East and West SI Yumnam Kheda and 2 journalists, senior reporter of the Imphal Press Laibon Jimmy Lamkant and Sagol Semt Bigyant of People's Chronicle in recognition of their contribution in promoting and protecting child rights at the event.
Masih silip ada yang badai koi da puning da tubrau pamai sing mau sing zelerong tangkus ana cookies maitis mayam pula ka da sumai da se. It is the beauty of the Manipur differentiate ba mamari community wajar so punna state chama to wajar ne masih da ne di kudong sa walor ka da macet tugai da na ai gini ma ni yenda ba da Manipur se loi le ram angang singi right education adu ada wada na try ko emotional integration ma mai hor hana de le ram do akoi loan ko khona ra ne ji mai dei loan akoi linga from ra we ba apun ba state si loan che mai dei loan che ko khona ra ne maram di unna gi dram ne thena gi dram ne na ma gi adu ni sum la khona ra po se ha ko adu na sukum bagi operation che har toy na phajana mun badrakar dai.
Works Minister Thongam Biswajit today assured that all roads in the state will be in good condition by March next year. Biswajit said all roads in both the hills and the valley of the state will be constructed by March next year and appealed to the public to give some time to the PWD and the government till the monsoon is over. He said it is very unfortunate that statements are being made in local dailies and some by editors on the radio that government's negligence to man these potholes is a great failure. Speaking to media person at New Secretariat Conference Hall, Minister Biswajit said the weather condition has not improved since the BJP came to power and people have been facing the problems of mudslide, landslide and flood. It is difficult to construct or repair roads in such a condition. He said plans have already been made for construction of roads as soon as the weather improves. He asked the people not to give negative comments targeting PWD and its officials to tarnish the image of the department. Chief engineers of PWD Building and PWD Highway also attended the press meet.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯣꯚꯔꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯖꯀꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯍꯣꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯗꯤꯐ꯭ꯂꯣꯞꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯛꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯎꯖꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯍꯣꯜꯁꯤ ꯈꯪꯉꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯎꯏꯌꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯦꯝꯈꯤꯗꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯎꯔꯤꯄꯣꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯣ ꯃꯦꯅꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯍꯣꯜ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯌꯥꯔꯛ ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯒꯦꯁꯦ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯗꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯕ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ ꯑꯣꯟꯂꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯦꯟꯠ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯁꯦꯝꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯕꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯒꯨꯟ ꯂꯩꯒꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯣꯟꯅ ꯇꯩꯅꯕꯗ ꯃꯤ ꯆꯩꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯉꯥꯡꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯥ 3 ꯈꯛꯇ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯔꯆꯀꯤ ꯇꯥꯡ 35ꯗ ꯂꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯣꯔꯠꯐꯣꯂꯤꯑꯣꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯔꯆꯀꯤ ꯇꯥꯡ 23-25ꯗ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯁꯨꯞꯅꯒꯤ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯥ ꯁꯥꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯁꯨꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯁꯦ ꯅꯩꯅꯕꯤꯌꯣꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ
Landslide between Patkai Bridge and Chumukedima under Chumukedima police station due to heavy and incessant rain has cut off the Imphal-Dimapur National Highway. 4 goods trucks have been damaged in the landslides. State Administrative Reforms and Training Minister Thongam Biswajit today called upon the fresh Manipur Civil Services, Manipur Police Service, Manipur Secretariat Service, Junior Manipur Civil Services Election Officer to achieve Vision 2020 as envisaged by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He urged them to utilize their knowledge to the best level while performing their duties. The minister was speaking at the closing ceremony of Foundation Training Course of the MCS, MPS, MCS, JRMCS and EO of 2016-17 batch at the State Academy of Training Tagelpat. He maintained that as a civil servants, they should carry out their duties sincerely. Altogether, 84 trainee officers attended the training course. The minister presented laptops and certificates to the trainee officers. Cultural performance by the trainee officers highlighted the closing event.
If we don't spend our effort or we don't work hard, how can we achieve? Even here today, all the officers, without any hard working, how attainment through. If we don't spend our effort or we don't work hard, how can we achieve? Even here today, all the officers, without any hard working, how you have achieved? That you know better yourself. So we need to work hard, and so I appeal attainment through resolve. So today, you almost completed a 2 months course. So we have to resolve today how you are going to deliver to the people of the Manipur. This is very important. I appeal again all our young officers who are the big pillars, strong pillars of the Manipur tomorrow.
Governor Dr. Nazma Heftullah today asserted that cleanliness is not limited to any person or place. It is everyone's responsibility to make India as clean India. He was addressing the inaugural function of Swachh Bharat Week at Indira Gandhi National Tribal University Regional Campus, Makant in Kampopit district. She said Swachh Bharat Mission, a Clean India campaign, is a mass movement launched by the government of India under the leadership of Prime Minister to make India a clean India by 2019. The governor said it was the dream of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, for the people to maintain Swachhta for a healthy and prosperous life. She lamented that it has not been so effective because of lack of awareness and cooperation of the people, lack of supervision of departments concerned, lack of accountability of the concerned people, lack of dedication and sincerity among the government machineries. The governor was impressed by the initiative taken by the university to celebrate Swachh Bharat and hoped that it would continue on regular basis. Later, the governor planted a tree. The term of the interim president of Manipur People's Party, MPP, O. Jugindra, has been extended for 2 months at the Central Committee meeting after the party, which is the oldest regional party in the state, witnessed tussle over the post. The Central Committee of the party met today and took the decision to extend his term for 2 months. The Central Committee also resolved to hold the presidential election on December 15 this year. Addressing media person at the party's office, O. Jugindra announced expulsion of former returning officer of the party, K.H. Chomendro, from the party for a period of 6 years for violating the constitution of the party. He termed the claim made by the former working ranking president of the party, Sarit Kumar Maimom, which appeared in local dailies as unfortunate. Sarit Kumar Maimom declared that the party's president had been ousted from the post and the office bearer's cells and party cannot function. He accused that Sarit Kumar Maimom and Khairakpom Somerindo can never work for the welfare of the party and are always involved in some kind of controversies.
Tang Kulumdoi, Tamapul, the Singalishuna Tratret Ingda, Akoina, Shanghai Express Ki, English newspaper, the Tokiba, Adumba, Akogi Central Committee, Ha, Animagam, Persengi Tam, Santo, they have a domadu, Kangna, Sarakuma, my momna, Aranwa Pampai, Natraga of a party constitution Bulan, Sinarga, Mana, Itatatana. Covergi Tong the Iropase Masi Akoi Libak TV Hina MPP in Lowy, Sumba Party the Gitan Tokra Musing Asina, Maram Isa Sadana, Mapandagi Polo Logosi, Covergi Tonga, Ibiakanaba, Akoi request of Jerry.
One-day workshop on seismic vulnerability assessment of buildings of Manipur was held for an earthquake-prone state like Manipur today. The Institution of Engineers India Manipur State Center organized a workshop at its hold at Takil. Dr. Tokchom Kiranbala of MIT Takil spoke on general seismic vulnerability assessment of existing buildings of Manipur, while Dr. M. Sunil of the NIT Imphal spoke on detailed seismic vulnerability assessment of important priority structures. Engineers, architects, staffs of various departments, students and research scholars participated in the workshop.
When you use our Matamda, by Shah Hen Sangini, I would give Wakuluna, Waluna, architecture, the design Miam to Rugusu, structure, the site of Walhova, your Hapaginium, Hangudava, and the Portico, Kande Karung, Kande, Henduraga, Equinamasi, Tunda, Nathan Kazavagi, and Moraga, Tunda, Madun, Tokado Kudum, Tiba Cam, or pushing the Madu, Kitano Single, Nasiki Shamnas, the Muna Kanaraga, public to Zenan, awareness people give them South.
Education Minister Tokchom Radisham has stated that positivity and eagerness to help people even when faced with problems can help the youth to become a capable solution provider. He said to become a motivator, one should always be constructive and avoid negativity. The minister was speaking at the 17th Joint Travel Student Union Annual Freshers Meet held under the theme Remember Now Thy Creator on the Day of the Youth at the Travel Research Institute, Jingmairong today. He told the students that the secret of every successful person lies in the best utilization of time. Time is the most valuable thing in life and its right management is the key to success. He urged the students to make the best use of 24 hours to achieve their dreams. Vice Chairperson of Manipur State Disaster Management Authority MSDMA and Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh Adim Pame alleged that the previous Congress government announced the creation of new districts on the pretext making Kampokpi a new district. He said there is no sufficient infrastructure of a district. Speaking during his visit to newly formed Noni district to inspect the site of construction of the district headquarters complex, Adim Pame said, Chakhong Paipujang is the most suitable place for the construction of the district headquarters complex.
Disida miyamana wafam kra thamjenba disida wafam ma thamjenba madu pungtok tok ase haujikti khungi sason khunbu khulak village authority village ki women society aduga village ki club ki kari lairiba makai sina ayaba mafam asida thuna akhoi haungai yamakta paper ge work se phajana loisin biro akhoi na karamba mongda shopiba kari lauriba kholiba se provision ama semaga nakhoi dagi matlaga government na modi gi government na BJP na inkhon matlaga akhoi office haba mafam kadai da su yau khide.
Deputy Commissioner of the district Hingyo Warshang welcomed the good gestures of the villagers in donating land for construction of the complex. He said there is need for surveying the area whether the place will be suitable for construction of the complex. Taking opportunity of the visit, villagers of the area submitted a memorandum to Adim Pame, DC Tamenglong Armstrong Pame and DC Noni Hungyong Warshang to look into the needs of the villagers.
Villagers in our Pamsi Pagane and Pimna Dubu,
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯀꯣꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗꯁꯨ best strategic place ko security point of view aduga sinking oiba oidaba aduga mafamse chaba area se thokni habse akoi architect sina PWD department gi geologist mayam yauraga phajana study ama taw mutungda future gi muksa khallaga decide tawgni.
Technopole MLA D. Korongtang asserted that efforts to promote love and peace are more important in a world of great rest and unrest. The MLA was speaking at the inauguration of a new building of the New Life Bible Institute at Lamyam Phai village in the Indo-Myanmar border today. Korongtang opined that development is impossible without love and harmony amongst the various communities living together. He emphasized that mere lip service without action cannot bring love and harmony. The MLA inaugurated the new building of the institute in presence of pastors from 23 churches in Technopole, ADC Chandil, and pastors of Kuki Christian Church from Myanmar. Donors for the new building were also presented with mementos at the event.
Doctor yaudna koi society is mukung phaba ngamoy. Kun ngilu jingbasing yaudna so koi society mukung phaba ngamde. Adon tonga businessmen sing chu masage line da koi honnaraga koi chhobu siwan to jari. I quite a papa minagado Makati. Ishore have the people at Panico. I was in I want the peer people of Singiala misuse of one of them.
All Manipur National Health Mission Employees Welfare Association Imphal West held a sit-in mid-demanding regularization of services of National Health Mission employees in Medical Directorate Complex today. Protesters at the sit-in displayed placards that read, "We are qualified enough to be regularized, sustain NHM staff to sustain low IMR, deliver us justice on humanitarian ground, etc." It may be mentioned that the association has been holding sit-ins demanding regularization of services of 2,245 National Health Mission employees since September 14 in different districts of the state. They held the protest today in Imphal West District. Secretary of the All Manipur National Health Mission Employees Welfare Association and Toy Bitont warned of intensifying the agitation, including if the authorities do not meet their demand soon.
MO, akhoi paramedical staff, management staff, pumna magna. Yamna wana ching da manda khungang khuding da satuna akhoi thabuk mayamam paikhatsai paikhaluraba matungda halakpada yumda halakpada di akhoi gi social security ama laitaba government na khandabiraga akhoi bu nuksibina regularize tobina ba khoin appeal tawjabani government ta hauji bhogda akhoi gi state Manipur na chahi ahum subna khwaidagi lowest oiribani angang sibagi masing asi sigumba yamna akhoi gi achievement leiraba program amani sigumba program asida leiraba staff singi damta khandabiyu government na amadi akhoi ga chap manana national program hodok mina khiba akhoi gi matungda lakhiba SSA Ramsa DRDA gi staff sing na loina mak regularize ta khraga akhoi buna na thaiduna thambi basi akhoi gi NSM staff sing na yamna wadok zai.
Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee STDC has appealed to the government of Manipur to submit the ethnographic report and the latest socio-economic survey report as demanded by the Indian government regarding the inclusion of Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe category. STDC has urged the state government to take recommendations and submit the report by October 20. Addressing media person at the office of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee in Oripok today, Publicity Secretary of the committee, Vaikomth Ananda, said, as per the resolution passed at the public meeting held on September 24, Red Ribbon campaign began today. They will carry out protest till October 20. Ananda also appealed to the public to use the pictures uploaded on the coordinating body of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Facebook page as their profile pictures till October 20.
Meitei bu Scheduled Tribe ki lista sanana bagidamakta Government of India na thar uhai riba Meitei gi ethnography report amadi latest socio-economic survey report hai riba ani asi laliba October gi tang kun phawba gi manungda Manipur government na recommendation ama lawduna Central government da thabi gadabani piriba October tang kun phawba gi manungda state government na recommendation tawduna thabi daba taragadi aikoi Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee ki mai dagi changsan mam thokpa miyam ga loina na karma khongjang sing changsan na bagi hai changsan gani.
Tangkhul Baptist Pastors Association, Ukhrul, donated 50,000 rupees to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund to help the flood-affected people today. Members of the association, led by President Reverend Remember Rimai, handed over money to Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren at CM Secretariat. The Chief Minister thanked the association for their generosity. League of Tkelo Patriots Wang Kai Ning Temple Krimapalt organized the 15th social service camp today as part of the month-long celebration of the 121st birth centenary of Lamyamba Hizamt Irabot. Volunteers of the club cleaned the surrounding of Nithempukri. The birth anniversary of Hizamt Irabot will be held tomorrow at the club. Default Municipal Employees Union in a press release expressed their unhappiness with the indifference of state government to their demand for implementation of 10th ROP. The union urged the Chief Minister to implement the 6th pay commission by October 21 in view of the Neon Chakoba Festival. It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while with more new updates. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Manipur joined the rest of the world in observing the World Heart Day today. Manipur Heart Care Society observed the day at an event held at Lainingtho Kamlangba Community Hall, Sagolbant, Morang Klaira. Doctors, nurse trainings and people of the locality took part in the event. Speakers at the event highlighted heart diseases as the biggest cause of death in the world. They said a person with heart disease cannot live life to the fullest and emphasized the significance of eating right food, exercises and other preventive measures to protect oneself from heart diseases. Sky Group of Hospitals, along with Manipur Heart Foundation and New Mai Jawangpho Trust, observed World Heart Day at Mount Carmel School, Katomai, and Senapati District. A free heart camp was organized as part of the observance. A total of 182 patients were checked up at the camp, and blood sugar and ECG tests were also conducted. A 6-week technology-based entrepreneurship development program on food processing for Thoubal district kicked off at the training hall of the Integrated Rural Development Service Organization (IRDSO) in Wangjing today. The program is organized by Manipur Science and Technology Council (MASTEC) under the aegis of EDII, DSD, MIMAT, Ahmedabad. MASTEC Director T.H. Surendranath attended the inauguration of the program. 26 selected trainees from different parts of the district are taking part in the training. Pandit Din Dayan Upadhyaya Birth Centenary Celebration Committee will organize a state-level essay writing competition on the life and contribution of Pandit Din Dayan Upadhyaya towards nationalism on October 1 at TZ High Secondary School. Participants who have submitted application forms should report before 10 a.m. Center of Medical and Self-Representative Union Imphal will hold a one-day medical representative convention on October 1 at 11 in MDU Hall. Councillor of Thoubal Municipal Council Ward No. 2, A.K. Sanatomba, has been elected as the Vice Chairperson of the Council at a special meeting presided by DC Thoubal L. Nabakishore. The seat remained vacant after Kunjamayum Thambal resigned on the 1st of this month. International Society for Krishna Consciousness ISKCON in a press release said the 11th death anniversary of Damodar Swami will be observed at ISKCON Mani Mandir, Airport Road tomorrow. Ramji Youth Club condoled the untimely demise of Lamzai Gai Kamai due to heart disease. He was former president of Ramji Youth Club and principal of Oxford English School, Takil. He also served as an executive member of Tingkhau Ragwang Chaipriak from Assam, Manipur and Nagaland, and President of the ACOM organization. His last rites will be performed tomorrow after 1 a.m. Southeast Asia Cultural Organization (SICO) in a press release said no one can claim religious site as personal property. SICO urged the government to demolish religious structures constructed by followers of the other religions on the site of Umanglai. Now the sports news. Conveying his congratulations to the 8 footballers from the state who made the cut in the Indian squad for FIFA Under-17 World Cup, State Youth Affairs and Sport Minister Lepao Haokip wished them and the Indian team all success in the World Cup campaign. Speaking to media persons at the Old Secretariat Conference Hall today, the minister also announced an incentive of 5 lakh rupees each for the 8 Manipuri footballers. Lepao Haokip, who himself was a professional footballer, announced 10,000 rupees each to the players, 8 players, from his personal and as a token of encouragement. He said it is very heartening that 8 boys from Manipur are representing the country in the Under-17 FIFA World Cup. The minister also said a super special incentive for the players are planned by the government if the players win gold medal. The minister also congratulated referee Tumli Joy Singh Mongsang for Chandran on being selected by Professional Games Match Officers Limited (PGMOL) for a program in collaboration with All India Football Federation (AIFF) and MIG. The minister also promised all possible assistance from his side before the leaves of the course. The 8 players from Manipur who are in the Indian Under-17 FIFA World Cup squad are Dhiras Moirangthem, goalkeeper, Boris Thangjam, defender, Suresh Wahingbont, midfielder, Nongdamba Naurent, midfielder, Mohammad Sahazant, midfielder, Kumantham Ningthongamba, midfielder, Jackson Thonausan, midfielder, and Amarjit Kiamt, midfielder.
Yam wangba asumba yam pikraba akhoi ki yamna piaba India gi manung da su khwaidi pikpa state Manipur da gi taramathoi khanba de nipan yaw ba ha si de yam chauthuk chana ngai oi aduna akhoi ge sarkar gi Manipur gi sarkar gi tarap ta gi chatna ba hana da gi lakpa akhoi gi special incentive ama angamba not less than 5 lakhs ti moi represent to basing sida cabinet ki government ki decision loba kanda suksoi soidana pigani.
With the unconditional support from his parents in his passion for football, one rejected for being overweight to participate in the football tournament, Wangjam Suresh is now representing India in the Indian team for Under-17 Boys FIFA World Cup 2017. Suresh is the 3rd child among the 5 children of the Wangjam Chandra and Wangjam Bimola from Twangoi Wahingbam Pleikai. His parents have promised him that they will watch his match in Guwahati despite their hectic schedule for running a shop. Suresh started his stint in football when he was 11 years old and played for Wafa Football Club in his locality. He has completed class 12 from the North Point School. Chandra recalled how Suresh cried his heart out when he was expelled for being overweight in his first ever football tournament. Acknowledging his passion for the sport, his parents and family members gave him their full support to let Suresh participate in a football tournament organized by Bir Chandra Academy as Wafa players. In the said tournament, Suresh made his team proud by scoring several goals and was awarded for 8. He was chosen as a player in Bir Chandra Football Academy following his commendable performance in the tournament and later in 2013 played in Manchester United South Asian Cup when he bagged the Best Players Award. His mother Bimola expressed immense happiness at his son being selected in the Indian team. She wished the 8 Manipuri players and the entire team luck. Suresh, who started his football career as a right winger, will be playing as midfielder in the upcoming Under-17 Boys FIFA World Cup 2017.
Football player with the matic chance ubo hubidagi as a guardian, not only guardian sanabu asum jokotaba pamjab muina aduga mas isamoina mas phone sanaba yagani habidagi aina mas phone sanana honabada magi thoi abudu mathakta aina magi encourage peer adum lakhibani
adu mayam sida aina haningi di Hujik Samaina Moina, Akwagi, Kanogin, and Tulok Pazia, Sidaida Moisina, Quay Ramdam Zigi, Aigi, Gayhaini, India Zigina, Untadim, Saktakwa Habado, Moiduna, Mutang, a Papa Pubiro, or Habazina in a palm, is in a senior in a Nigeria, is asking my pump again.
Nongdamba Narend is one of the 8 Manipuri footballers representing the Indian team in the upcoming Under-17 FIFA World Cup being hosted by India. Son of N. Razand and Kumudini from Wabagai Kairak Leirak Achoba, Nongdamba grew up playing football and at the same time attended school. Nongdamba studied at Sainik School, Pangai from 2010 to 2015, and he was part of the All India Sainik School team that bagged runners-up trophy in the Under-17 Boys International Srivoto Mukherjee tournament in 2014. He joined the DSK Shivaji and Mumbai team in 2015. He later joined the Minerva team of Punjab that had won the Under-16 Indian League held under the aegis of the All India Football Federation. Nongdamba is the first player to be picked from the Minerva club to represent India in the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. His parents lauded the efforts of his coaches and also prayed for the success of the 8 Manipuri players in the team.
Aduk maga iga janaba makada dogi the ai choi ngamna honor ni har kata ai ju phai adu honor ona de sanab angang khudimok se mana pambo lainu da mapung phana ai salhan ba pami India gi moi represent torna ji India gi amde Manipur gi khallaga moi na aktari ba thongna lingjen phudok tana mai pakna ba se honor wai ji ai jani
ma bon chana khale ka sidai tasengna nuaite adubu Man Hoji can not out of Mina, Hajiki, Tawai Hakchang Yauna, Kanahona, Dana, Lebaki, Michat, Ngamazanona, hiding.
Maje, Adum Nalini, Maje, Nang the Mangolo, go in a Nalini.
The Manus Manas Hanabagi, Kalapase have the Mayam, the Gitongan, Bamon, I could learn like the Mekos in our own idea, in our piece of the May to the Meadow. A quay ma'am the Gitongan, but ma'am the Gitongan, boy, I dis Hana, Nina Tolopagan, I the Horror, but they hold no night, but came to lake table. Have the Aquagi. Manipur da zungare India zungare parents sing na pamize loina larik tam hanning ba adagidi education line ngakta chalhanning ba do mi amagi career haise larik tam ba khatana magi career natiba
hojiti Manipur di phajna private ki kino laitam nina government job ngata tanam nina income guma kai gumba gi am tonar pa matam da larik tam mak tar ga ju knowledge phang tar ga ju income mam laite do khoi chinaw gi marak ta gi di man lai phajna hadi larik tam ma ju phajna tam na bon sana ju aphab orak pa je
Chingakam Jetli of the United Progressive Adults Association, Upa Kiamgai, will be a part of the Indian squad in the World Cup Junior Fencing to be held from September 30 to October 1 in Saudi Arabia. Jetli trained under Haubam Manglemba, coach of Upa. He is now trained at Army Sports Institute, Pune. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Biren stresses need for cultural integration among children of all communities to bring emotional integrity in Manipur. Minister Thongam Bishwazit assures that all roads in the state will be in good condition by March next year. The term of MPP interim president O. Jugindra extended for 2 months at the Central Committee meeting after tussled over the post. And Youth Affairs and Sport Minister Letpao Hawkip announces 5 lakh rupees incentive each for the 8 Manipuri footballers.